all of that, 23 something orders, almost $500 going out. All right, it's Monday. I've got my coffee and we've got 23 orders going out. It's an awesome weekend. I did a ton of photographing. I didn't do any listing really this weekend, so it's pretty cool to see all this going out still. First off, Victoria's Secret. I got a ton of clothes that I'm finally getting through. Most of it's not listed yet, but I got a good rhythm, so they're finally moving out. These are sweatpants, of course used, $12 plus shipping. Bunch of records. I got through the end of my records, $9 plus shipping. Nancy Sinatra. I had a stack of like 150 or so. I got those up finally. I don't go out seeking records. That's not my forte at all. But buying storage lockers, come into them once in a while, and found some pretty solid finds. So finally getting those moving. Next up, these pins turned out to be an awesome purchase. $10 plus shipping. It's another TSA. I had 2 of those, so now I'm out of those. One of the 2 mugs, $25, Doctor Who mug, BBC, so it's like a British special one. Someone probably paid pretty penny to get it stateside. That was a thrift store buy. This one's a thrift store buy. I have a couple dollars into it. It's a game, but it's really just a war game, I guess. So it's just a bunch of papers. $29 plus shipping. This sold almost immediately. Probably could have got a couple extra bucks for it. Next up is, I pulled the wrong one. This is supposed to be Mary Poppins. I'll go pull the real one. Mary Poppins, $6 plus shipping. I usually only sell records, I've said this before, for $10 or more. The rest I'll just lot up and do at local auctions. But some of these, if I list them for 10 and then I get an offer or somebody buys several, I'll take under $10, obviously. $20 plus shipping, DDR. This box says DDR Extreme 2, but the game inside is DDR Extreme 1. So I made sure I did not make the first photo that box, because that would have definitely led to a miscommunication. Star Trek 4 record, $8. Still got shrink wrap on. Definitely used though. I can't say enough. I love selling tennis rackets. This is a Prince Triple Threat Bandit. I had this listed. This racket's usually worth a good chunk, but you can't really tell. It's really dirty. It's got some weird sticky residue on it, so I think it was stored outside and got some tree sap or something on it. It's in rough shape. I had it listed for like $40 and got it offered for $25 on the West Coast, so I knew they were going to be paying a lot for shipping, so it works for me. I've got a lot more to move through anyways. These next ones are pretty cool. $12 for 2 items. This is Plasticville, I'm pretty sure. It is so small. I did not list it as Plasticville. I just put it as scale model. It's a mailbox, and that red slot actually opens up. I can't get it to do there. So this one plus 7 of these little scale trees. Took an offer on both of them and combined them shipping for the customer. So it's 8 tiny little pieces of plastic that otherwise would have been thrown out. $12 plus shipping. Can sell anything. Shoes. These are the size 15s. I thought I was almost out of these. I still have 5 pairs. So I had like a dozen pairs of these from a storage locker almost a year ago now. Most of the expensive ones are gone. These are $25 plus shipping. Next up is this record here, the Traveling Wilburys. I think that's one of those super bands of artists from other bands came together for an album. $30 plus shipping. I had that one up for maybe 6 months. So that took a little while. These jeans, they're, I don't know what you call them, patchwork distressed. That's like the leg. So kind of cool. Same thing, took a few months. Right now I'm not listing long tail clothes. I'm putting them on auctions for cheap prices, but that was one of the ones I've sat on for a while before I started doing the clothes I'm doing now. So $22 on that. Next up, Chicago, $10 plus shipping. It's actually in pretty good shape. This one is another awesome thrift store. I've said it. One of my things that seems to hold true is if it has styrofoam, I'm buying it. So that is Department 56, and there's no way of knowing until you search it because the box is not there. So it's a scale model, HO scale train. I listed it for about $80 or $90 because I don't have the box. It would have gone over 100, I think. All the parts are there. It's not really been used. Tested it out. Works fine. $69 plus shipping for that. So I picked that up for $8, so almost a 10x return on that. Tennis racket. This again, thrift store. This one was new. Still has the Dick's Sporting Good tag for $120 on it, so it doesn't take rocket science or knowing anything about rackets. It's an older model, so it definitely does not retain its value all the time. Some models do. This one, I think I just got lucky. So I think this one, the model is a 1. The current one is like a 2 or 3. I put this up for almost $100, I think, as new other, I believe, and got $80 plus shipping for that. Another one that's going to the West Coast, they paid $15 shipping, so they're all in for almost 100. This one's trippy. I kind of regretted buying it just because it's so bulky. I won't do it again. It's a pair of these. They're like I don't know what you call them, moon shoes, kangaroo shoes. Obviously, it's a huge spring. They're so bulky, and you apparently can buy them new for not too much. So I'm amazed I got $35 plus shipping on these. They're paid $20 to ship those just because they're so bulky. Coming to an end here. I don't know where the other pin. There it is. This one's going overseas, global shipping programs. They paid a lot. It's just a pin that says Yukon something. White Pass Yukon route. The gateway to the Yukon. $10 plus shipping. Almost all the pins I put up for $9.99. This mug I'm putting them in. It's another Disney mug, Snow White. And that one, I had it for $15. There's definitely some sold comps. I got an offer for $8, and I saw they were pretty far away, so I didn't really bother negotiating. So I just took the $8 offer. I have more than enough mugs to move, so easy enough. This I'm not going to unravel. This is a gown dress. I don't know what you would call it. It's Betsy and Adam, and floor length. Had that up on Poshmark for a while. I don't really do much Poshmark, but it's been up there when I was trying Poshmark, so it's been a minute, and I have a few active items there. So I got $16 plus shipping on that. And the last 3, this book, Sugar Babies, a musical, $10.39. I think it's, yeah, there's no like actual music in it, just lyrics. And then second to last, Ladies and Gentlemen, Lenny Bruce, $8, and old math book, $9. This one was actually, I think, a return because I had mixed up 2 books to 2 different people, so I got that back and resold it. All of that, 23 something orders, almost $500 going out. I have all those photos from this week. I did a ton of cleaning, a ton of organizing. Of all this storage locker and estate sale stuff that I've had piled up for a while. So finally making it through that. So probably going to be a lot less thrift store stuff selling and a lot more of the old storage stuff. And then fingers crossed can start buying storage lockers again here soon. I just don't want to keep burying this inventory that I've got. I need to get the money coming in. So should be some exciting stuff. I can finally start putting out more storage locker content here in a bit. Take it easy.